afternoon. This is the CMS TV news with Christine Lambros, and the time now is 5 p.m. First with the news from UK. The Queen's speech, immigration sets to dominate. New measures to tackle immigration were among the government's priorities outlined in this year's Queen's speech. In its legislative programme for the year ahead, the coalition also set out plans to cap bills for social care, introduce a flat-rate pension, cut the regulation burden on small businesses, and extend consumer rights. At the heart of the government's agenda, a new immigration bill was unveiled to regulate migrant access to the NHS as well as introduce stiffer fines on businesses which exploit illegal labour. Foreign criminals and illegal immigrants also face a crackdown, with a new bill making it easier to deport them, including powers to prevent the abuse of human rights laws. At least 3 people have died and several are missing after a container ship smashed into a control tower in the port of Genoa. Part of the tower, in which about 14 people are present at the time of the accident, crashed into the water. One of the victims was said to be a woman in her 30s, while the other 2 were men. Rescue workers dived into the water around the port in a frantic search to find around 10 people believed to be missing. 6 others have been reported seriously injured. An employee of the Messina Line company based in Genoa, which owns the vessel, confirmed that there was an accident when the ship was leaving the port. The container ship, the Italian Jolly Nero, is almost 200 meters long, 30 meters wide, and weighs over 40,500 tons. The ship's owner, Stefano Messina, said, "We are all utterly shocked. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We are desperate." And heading over to news from Ohio, Cleveland police set to interview women's kidnappers. Police investigating the abduction of 3 women for about a decade in Cleveland, Ohio, are due to carry out in-depth interviews of 3 male suspects. A school bus driver, Ariel Castro, and his 2 brothers, Pedro, 54, and Onel, 50, have been arrested. Interviews with the suspects on Wednesday, and charges are expected to be filed by Wednesday evening, 48 hours after the men were arrested. And with the Happy app from Cambridge, the phone that tracks your mood. Researchers at Cambridge University have developed an app that tries to track happiness by combining smartphone data with users' perception of mood. Emotion Sense, the name of the app, collects information about where users are, how noisy the environment is, and whom they were communicating with. It then combines this data with the user's own report about their mood. The app is part of a project to see how mobile phones can be used to improve health and well-being. Sir Alex Ferguson is going to retire at the end of the season. Sir Alex Ferguson will step down as Manchester United manager at the end of the season after 26 years in charge. The Scot, 71, has won 38 trophies since taking over from Ron Atkinson on the 6th of November 1986, including this season's Premier League title. His haul includes 13 titles, 2 Champions League crowns, 5 FA Cups and 5 League Cups. "The decision to retire," Ferguson said, "is one that I have thought a great deal about. It is the right time." He added that it was important for him to leave an organisation in its strongest position possible, and he believes he has done so. And with the weather, from beautiful to blustery, the UK's weather is on the turn. Windy with rain moving northeast, followed by locally heavy showers. Cloud and rain across southern and western areas, pushing northeastwards through today, but not reaching the far north of Scotland until evening. Thank you for viewing. That's the CMS TV news with Christine Lambros.